The Dead Throne tour was the first time that we really could put all of our, group efforts and energy into a tour. It was our A market, big bang, like spend all your money, do this one right. We've been excited about it for a while, just kind of thinking about different ideas for the stage, what bands we wanted to take on it, just what we wanted to do. And I mean, that's kind of what every band looks forward to. We knew that we wanted to try to be a little bit different with our stage setup, which was kind of themed after, like a stage performance. Like that's what the red velvet curtains and everything were for, the drum risers and everything, having the drums off to the one side, the keyboards to the other side. Just kind of gave it we were trying to be different while still maintaining the big epic band feel. It was kind of different for me to have all the ramps and all the crazy lighting cues to run around and play the same set that I'm used to. There's lights from underneath the back ramps that light you from underneath, and it's kind of like a graded surface. So as you're playing and you're looking down at your guitar, you're just being blasted in the face by lights. Yes, it's scary. Yes, you feel like you're gonna fall, and no, you can't see. So every time that any member of the band goes up on the back risers or anything like that, it was just kind of like, all right, well, here goes. Hope I don't kill myself. Hope I don't fall.
Okay. Can I start? So, Death Throne was the first tour we were able to take all around the world. First large international and U.S. tour we were able to combine into one set project, basically. We started off right after the release in Australia for about a week and a half. It was a great start to Dead Throne. I mean, first time playing the songs live, and everything went perfect for it. First leg of U.S. tour, we were able to bring out Whitechapel for today and Enter Shikari, but we were able to handpick who we wanted out for it, which was great, and it was a great time. The shows went amazing. Couldn't have asked for better for it, really. We were able to go over to the UK for about 2 weeks. It was a small mini run for us there.
Oh, is this legal?
Nah.
Good.
After UK, we set out on our second US leg of Dead Throne. It's the one we're currently on right now. We have 3 days left of it. We're out with Every Time I Die, Let Live, and No Sleeper. Playing a bit of the off the normal route cities, per se. Not instead of hitting up like the major metropolises every tour hits, we wanted to come out and hit the cities that don't get shows as often. And it's always great doing that because everyone is just stoked. After the second leg of the US tour, we're thankfully able to go back to South America in a few weeks. It's our second time ever going there, and South America always blows my mind.
When we were originally starting as a band, writing Dear Love and Plagues, and even with Roots, we were just kind of starting out as a band, so it wasn't necessarily, it wasn't exactly what we wanted to write. It was just kind of us imitating, what we heard or what we liked or what we wanted to be, and we never actually made it into what the Devil Wears Prada is now. And now that we've kind of been together for a while and been able to understand each other and how each other writes and plays together and such, we can kind of just make the vibe of the Devil Wears Prada more in the direction that we were originally going for. I definitely think that Death Throne is a much more mature album, and that's just, like I said, due to the fact that we've kind of progressed. And if you look back at the old records, it's not a crazy progression. It's not like this record sounds like this band, and this record sounds like this band, and this one sounds like this band. It's more of kind of a steady, slow incline into what we've become now, which is a little bit more heavy and a little more aggressive.
Death Throne really marked the beginning of a lot of changes for us. We really started to take control of a lot of things in our band, just because we felt like no one knew better what we wanted to express and say than we did. Coincidentally, I picked up a camera and just started shooting everything, and I just got really lucky that I live with a bunch of dudes that tour and play in a band, and we have this wild, crazy life all around the world, and we can film it and capture it, and it just makes it so much better, I feel like, because it's from us, it comes from us.
When Death Throne was released, people kind of got, I think it kind of seemed so much more dramatic to them to what the new Devil Wears Prada is, and what these new songs were, and the way the band looked, and the way, touring with bands like Killswitch and really focusing on the metal things. I think to the onlooker, to the person coming to the show, that all of that seems really different. But to us, it just seems like it's exactly what we wanted to do. We never compromise, and I know that to some people, when a band progresses or matures or writes songs differently, even for us, like starting to write a little bit more of a structured type song, a lot of times people think that's selling out or whatever, but really for us it was like writing certain songs, releasing Born to Lose as a single and stuff like that. Like, it's all under our own free will, and it's because it's exactly what we wanted to do. What we tried to do at Death Throne, and the way that this band has moved forward, is not so much a matter of maturing, but even just growing up as people. And when we put out Death Throne, I remember Chris saying, like, this is me. This is me over the past 3 years of writing these songs. And, I feel, obviously we all feel the same way. Me, I've been writing the lyrics since even before With Roots Above, that ended up on Death Throne. And to belittle that and say that it's because I'm mature that Death Throne is the way it is belittling it. It's exactly that. A lot of the records about not having heroes and me not trying to be a hero, and I think that even having a conversation like this is an example of that. I've grown
into something different, and I know some people want to critique the look of the band now, or you know, just the imagery of the band. But the fact of the matter is that it's all been extremely intentional, and it's definitely not about selling out or because anybody told us. It's because we've grown up.